it was like that. So a lot of the times, I do believe we was just we call it a figure 11 target because that's what we used to use on the range. Figure 11s, you're just a walking target. We were put on the streets just to show a presence, but then we became a target. So that's what it was really. You'd be going out on patrols and doing the vehicle checkpoints and looking for terrorists and doing searches and so on. But just as a normal soldier, that's what your job was basically to show a presence. And it's a bit like how it was in Iraq and Afghanistan. Let's face it, there is specific operations where you go on and you know you're going to go on a specific job. But a lot of the times you're just going on routine patrols. And that's what the difference is when we go on to it in the special forces. You don't just do these routine patrols. You know when you're going on a job, it's a specific task because you are at a strategic level. So you aren't just going out boots on the ground. But I've been there, and that's why the good thing was about serving 12 years, first of all, in the normal army and getting up to the rank of a sergeant. I know what it was like to be grown to just a normal soldier on the ground and in command. And sometimes I used to think, right, we've been given this information and it's all pocket and everything. You do believe you're doing a vital job. But then when you get into special forces, you realize you see these guys going on patrol. I used to feel sorry for them because they're just going out getting blown up by IEDs and to me that was the most scariest part when I was a young private because you just don't know what's going to happen. You just always anticipating it. But at least when you go into special forces, you're just going on specific jobs. So you might be with a unit of infantry when they're going out on patrols and maybe going on a couple of patrols with them. But generally, you're going on proper jobs if you understand what I mean. But as for Northern Ireland, yeah, it was we got briefed down information, but obviously there was a lot higher information. So if I was in something like the Special Forces then, you know, and you was over at Ireland, you would be after specific terroristic units. At the time, they called ASUs, Active Service Units. And the SAS took out lots of these units. They did a good job out there, to tell you the truth.
I